up, YouTube? This is Ashen here, completion process facilitator, extrasensory heart space coach, parts work facilitator, and shaman. And today I want to talk to you guys about disassociation. Now, I am a trauma facilitator. I am a completion process facilitator. What I've seen with disassociation from the clients that come to me is that they've been to people 100,000 times before who just don't understand disassociation or what to do with disassociation. And they are unable to get the care that they need, and they begin to form this pattern of feeling like life is hopeless and like feeling like nothing's gonna work for them. The first thing that we need to understand about disassociation is that it's a cover emotion. It's a cover emotion. It is not really what is important to us about the pattern that you're experiencing, but it is something that we definitely have to own and look at and make matter in this situation. So disassociation is a coping mechanism of numbness and escaping the body that was developed by a part of you who felt hopeless and non-committed to life and felt like things never work out for me. It's also created by extreme experiences of PTSD. And so this is the core, the root of the issue when it comes to disassociation. So one thing that I've done with disassociation is I've gone into the part that is hiding underneath the disassociation with a client. And I was able to channel the part of her that was underneath this aspect that was blocking her from feeling and blocking her from being in her body and kind of getting out of reality. It was choosing to escape reality to protect itself. So I was able to channel the part of her that actually the root cause was being not committed to life and feeling stuck and feeling this void and feeling not good about life and like it was never going to change. And so, why should I feel? Why should I be on planet Earth? Why should I be committed to life if it's just going to suck like this? So, right? By mirroring this to her, we were able to work with this part and expand its consciousness enough that she actually started getting pretty emotional. She was actually able to access emotions that she normally can't because she's in her disassociation. Another client that I've had that experienced disassociation, what I saw that they needed was to just have a lot of mirroring and a lot of talking about the things going on in their life and have validation that kind of made them feel more solid in themselves. Because disassociation can also come up when we don't feel solid within ourselves, when we don't feel sure of ourselves, when we doubt ourselves, when we doubt our ability to move forward with our future or to do anything differently in our future. And these are created by a number of experiences. Some can be that when we wanted things as a child, we had an adult that was always opposing us and telling us that this wasn't possible and this doesn't make sense. Another thing we can do with association is to be present with it until we can get to a point where it can come down into the actual deep frame emotions. And with this disassociation, you have to keep the client very aware, very conscious, very cognitive of the disassociation that's occurring by validating it, by being with them, by saying things like, I know that you don't want to feel this. I know you don't want to be in reality. And to help them stay present in their disassociation, in their dissociative state by talking to them and bringing them into a state of more awareness and bringing the disassociation closer. I've also seen that this is something where because of the disassociation, the client needs longer in order to feel safe to feel that emotion. And so you might need to have a 4-hour session with someone in order to get to those deeper emotional pains. But disassociation is something that needs to be more understood in the trauma community because it's something that I've seen that people don't know what to do with it. They don't know how to work with it. And this is what I've experienced. This is what's underneath it, and this is how you can approach it in the future with your clients.